In the heart of Mexico City lies one of Formula One's most distinctive venues, a circuit that combines history, atmosphere and extreme physical demands like nowhere else. Welcome to the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez. The track first appeared on the Formula One calendar back in 1963, originally known as the Magdalena Mixhuca circuit. Just 2 years later, it produced one of the most dramatic finishes in Grand Prix history, when local hero Pedro Rodríguez fought amongst the leaders. But the Rodriguez family was already marked by tragedy. Pedro's younger brother Ricardo, the great hope of Mexican motorsport, had been killed in practice back here in 1962. The circuit was later renamed in honour of both brothers, forever linking their legacy to this track. What makes the Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez so unique is not only its history, but also its altitude. At over 2,285 metres above sea level, it's by far the highest circuit on the Formula One calendar. The thin air has a huge impact on both car and drivers. Engines produce less power in these conditions, and cooling becomes a nightmare. With less oxygen in the air, radiators and brakes struggle to shed heat. Cars must run with maximum downforce wings, but in the thin air they generate much less actual downforce, allowing cars to reach incredible top speeds on the straights, but leaving them completely unstable and nervous in the corners. Drivers describe this place where the car never feels quite normal, constantly pushing them to adapt lap after lap. At just over 4.3 kilometres, the layout is actually relatively short, but it's deceptively tricky. The long main straight is one of the longest in Formula One, producing breathtaking speeds thanks to the reduced drag at altitude. From there, drivers dive into a technical sequence of S's, demanding rhythm and precision. The final sector slows dramatically, winding through a tight stadium section that is unlike, frankly, anything else in Formula One. The Foro Stadium is perhaps a defining image of the Mexican Grand Prix. Once a baseball stadium, now it welcomes Formula One cars through its concrete grandstands. Tens of thousands of fans surround the slow corners, creating a wall of noise and colour. For television viewers, it's one of the most spectacular sights in the entire season, and for the drivers too, because it's like racing through a football arena packed with roaring supporters. But for the nostalgic fans, one legendary corner still stands out, the Peraltada. This fearsome, long radius final curve was Mexico's answer to Monza's Parabolica. Fast, daunting, and lined with unforgiving walls, it became infamous for its accidents. Ayrton Senna and Felipe Alio both survived terrifying crashes here in the early 90s. When the circuit returned to the Formula One calendar in 2015, safety concerns meant the full Peraltada could no longer be used. Instead, the track was rerouted through the stadium before rejoining on the second half of the original corner. To this day, the exit of the Peraltada still leads onto the main straight, a living reminder of the circuit's past. The atmosphere at the Mexican Grand Prix is legendary. Mexican fans, known as some of the most passionate in motorsport, fill the grandstands with flags, chants and music. And in recent years, their passions reached new heights with the success of home hero Sergio Perez. Every lap he completes through the Foro Sol is greeted like a victory. The circuit has also played host to some divisive and decisive moments in Formula One history. In 2017 and 2018, Lewis Hamilton clinched back-to-back world titles here. And in 2021, Max Verstappen scored a dominant win on his way to the championship, cementing Mexico's place as a key stop on the modern Formula One calendar. The Autódromo Hermanos Rodríguez may not be the longest, or the fastest, or the most technically complex circuit on the calendar, but its unique combination of altitude, atmosphere and history make it a favourite for the drivers, teams and fans alike. So what do you think? Is Mexico's Grand Prix one of Formula One's most truly modern circuits and a little gem? Or is it just a speciality track that owes its fame to the altitude? Tell us about your thoughts down in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this journey, subscribe to Circuits of the Past, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another upload, and pop over to circuitsofthepast.com to download your free ebook about 7 abandoned racetracks that you can visit legally. Because history isn't just in the past, it's alive in every corner.